Welcome to the episode of DamagedTv. This is Damage Creator. Today, I'm going to teach you how to do your very own Halloween pumpkin style lips. Okay? So, we're going to go ahead and get this bad boy started. I'm going to get the paint app going. You sit right here. We're going to go ahead and get started. This is great for Halloween. Let's go. Alright, so we got our lips set up here. And we're going to go ahead and get the right type of orange. I'm going to get the basic orange. And then we're going to go ahead and get maybe a lighter or a darker orange. Me personally, I'd rather have a darker orange for the line. So we need some dark for the line. So that's pretty much good right there. Now we're going to need the perfect green. So we're going to get the basic green out. And instead of going darker for this green, we're going to go a little bit lighter. So we're going to go right about there. Just for like the leaf effect, if you know what I mean. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started on the lips. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to actually do the ombre effect for these lips. So that way the lines will look more visible. So we're going to start by taking the curved line here. And let's see what size it is. Let's take that size down a bit. We're going to zoom in. We're going to zoom in. And we're going to go ahead and make these lips say our name. Okay. Make them pouty, like make them angry lips. So I'm not gonna do any designs on the little pumpkin lips. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna go ahead and just do what I think is cool for pumpkin lips. Alright, so now I'm gonna take a straight or curved line. I'm doing a curved line with this one. And we're just gonna straighten that line out, straighten that bad boy out. And then I'm gonna take an eraser and just kind of fix up anything that's particularly messed up. If you haven't seen my strawberry lip tutorial, you should go ahead and check that out. Definitely go to my channel, to my videos section, and check out the sexy little lip tutorial. Now you're going to go ahead and you're going to take this other orange. See how light that is compared to this one? And then you're going to go straight across like so. And then you're going to add a little bit. If it's like short, if the line's short, just add. And if the line's too long, just take the eraser and go like this. Just to even it out. Okay? That's just what you want to do to even it. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take a curved line right here. And we're going to bring that lighter orange all the way down to create that sexy little curve. Add any extras, see if we need any. To be quite honest, I don't need to add anything extra. Now I'm going to take this fill can for the bottom. And let me do the airbrush a little bit. Then we're going to go ahead. Now we'll take this fill can at the bottom. And just get that first lip out the way. Okay, that's where it's at. Shit. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so we're going to take this fill can. And we're just going to go and create these pouty little lips. You know what I mean? These lips just ooze attention. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta make it look hot. You know what I mean? You don't want to have ugly orange lips. And people just go, ugh, why you got ugly orange lips? You don't want that. You don't want that. So you just kind of want like a yeah, these are sexy orange lips and you love them type lips. Alright, so I turned the size smaller because when I get on that orange, like when I get the orange in the corners where I airbrush, I do not want to go so big so it'll mess up the lips. Alright, so let me spray this in and I'll be right back. So as you can see, the bottom lip is completely covered of the light orange. Now it's time to go ahead, get that fill can and just fill in the rest. You can kind of like Just go ahead and fill the little spots in. And now go ahead and begin. I'm going to go a size small. Begin filling in those bad boys with that original orange. And I'm going to show you how... Oh my god, that's the wrong color. That is the wrong color. Did I get the wrong color? Let me see. Nigga, I sure did got the wrong color. Hold on, y'all. Alright, so it was the wrong color, so I went ahead and fixed that. Let me go get this airbrush. Yeah, so that's the actual color that you want. And I also teach you how to get a sexy little background too for your lips if you want it. If you kind of want a sexy little background. But not in this video. Maybe in next video. You know, guys. And you gotta make these lips say juicy shit. You gotta make them say pouty shit. You gotta make them say sexy baby. You know? Let me go ahead and get that light color. Let's fix the lip a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to get that lighter color and begin working it in. So that way you can see a clean finish. No ugly finish. Alright. So let's go ahead and keep going, filling this in with the airbrush. Now let me go ahead and finish this up and I'll be right back. Alright, so part 1 of this amazing lip tutorial is complete. If you would like to see more of this, stay tuned for part 2. Subscribe for more.